Here is 50 pro tips that every single player in Grow a Garden should know. Whether you've been playing the game for hours and hours or you are a brand new player, listen up because I'm going to be telling you guys something that you need to know. Tip number 1, get yourself a fruit notifier. This is obvious, this is common knowledge by now. If you guys don't know how to get a fruit notifier, simply go ahead and go to Discord and join the official Grow a Garden Discord server. If you guys don't know how to join this, simply just go ahead and type in Grow a Garden without any spaces into Discord. So simply just go here and then go ahead and type in join server and then Grow a Garden just like this. So type this invite and link in just like that and then hit join. And yeah, you are going to be able to join if the server isn't full. I just recommend spamming this button until you can join. But yeah, once you are in the Discord server, step number 2 is to go to announcements and then scroll all the way up. Keep on scrolling, keep on scrolling, keep on scrolling until you see the official stock server, or you can just simply go ahead and type this code into Discord too if you want. But yeah, simply go ahead and click on join on this. Once you guys have joined this, as you guys can see, there is going to be a stock notifier right over here. And yeah, you will basically be able to be notified every single time something good comes to the shop. As you guys can see, the Godly Sprinkler came to shop 7 minutes ago. So yeah, very cool little tip that you need to use if you want to actually play this game properly. Tip number 2, head over to the gear shop and go ahead and press E on this person, then go ahead and press the second option. This is going to be daily quests. When you guys are first starting off in the game, or even if you are pretty good at the game, these seed packs are going to be your best friends. These give you some pretty good fruits, guys. Something like the durian, I believe. Durian, I don't know, you guys made fun of me for saying durian last video, but yeah, durian, you can get it from it. You can get pear and a bunch of other fruits that you can actually get out of it, and it's very good at the start. So I definitely recommend you guys to make use of daily quests. Tip number 3, make sure that you guys are going over your garden and removing any plants that don't make you a lot of money. For example, if you guys still have tomato, even though you're making billions and billions of dollars like me, what are you doing? Why do you have tomatoes in your garden? What is wrong with you? See, the issue is every single time there is a nighttime event, your fruits are gonna turn into moonlit fruits, as you guys saw right over there. And if you guys have a bunch of bad fruits in your garden, bad fruits are gonna get moonlit effects, which is of course not a good thing. As you guys can see, I have a raspberry here and it just turned moonlit. So yeah, that's a loss for me. So I would destroy this if it wasn't a rare plant. But yeah, basically any sort of plants you don't want or you don't like, just get rid of them. Just like that. It's as easy as that. Tip number 3, never harvest your plants before they have mutations. This is so freaking important. If we go ahead and check out the mutations chart in the Grow a Garden wiki, as you guys can see, mutations sometimes give you a ×2 reward. As you guys can see, ×2 right here, ×2. And the thing is, all of these stack on top of each other. So meaning, when you get the wet mutation, this is going to be a ×4. If you get the chilled mutation, that's going to be a ×4, of course. Moonlit is going to be like even more. And it just keeps on adding up and keeps on adding up until at the end of it all, you're going to get a plant that's going to sell for like a lot more money. As you guys can see, if you just manage to get yourself golden wet chilled chocolate moonlit, you're going to get a 40 times reward on your plant. Meaning, if your plant was selling for $1,000 originally, it's going to sell for $40,000. And that keeps on adding up, guys. And trust me, you do not want to underestimate how much money you can make out of mutations. So if you guys have a bunch of plants like I do in my garden right now without any mutations, like check these out, they have no mutations right now. Simply, guys, just go ahead and AFK in the game. That's going to bring me on to tip number 4, AFK. This is going to be your best friend to make a lot of money. Simply, guys, just go ahead and wait in game, and you just want to AFK in game just like I am right now with an auto clicker or something. Alternatively, you can go to the seed shop and get your auto clicker and simply just like go to Beanstalk or something and keep on clicking this overnight. What this basically does is, 1, you get a lot of mutations because mutations come onto your plants automatically. So every single time there's a night event, like right now, your plants are going to get moonlit. Every single time there's a winter event, your plants are going to get frozen. Every single time there's a thunder event, you're going to get the shock mutation, etc. So guys, just go AFK overnight in game. And of course, the second effect of all of this is that if the Beanstalk does come to shop and you're just simply spam clicking this, you are automatically going to get the Beanstalk. So yeah, that's a big W. Tip number 5, if you play in public servers, listen to me right now. You need to go ahead and buy yourself this thing right freaking now. Go to the gear shop and get yourself the favorite tool. This is going to cost you guys $20 million. Of course, this is a tip for a few higher tier players. So if you guys don't care about this, well, just listen up for a minute, bro. But simply get yourself a favorite tool, and what this basically basically does is it prevents your plants from getting stolen. For example, I have this pepper right over here, so we're gonna go ahead and just click on this, and we're basically gonna prevent it from getting stolen. Why is this not working? Okay, there you go. You simply want to go ahead, click on it. As you guys can see, pepper is favorited, blah 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 blah. You can just simply go ahead and favorite all of these, and basically guys, every single time someone else tries to steal from your garden by paying Robux, they are not gonna be able to do that. Tip number 6, get yourself a pet fast, guys. You need to get pets because these are going to be once again your best friends in the game. You can get pets from the pet store right over here. Now of course the common pets suck really badly, so what I recommend doing is once again going back to the fruit notifier, and here you can actually see what pets you get. Okay, this one doesn't notify you about pets, but there is other fruit notifiers that do, so you can try and find one. Just simply go ahead and Google. Oh no, actually this one does notify you about pets, so yeah, simply go ahead and join this one. As you guys can see, it's going to notify you about any pets that come to shop, and yeah, simply go ahead and get yourself any of these pets, any of these eggs. And once again guys, if you go over to the wiki, you'll actually be able to see what each and every one of the pets that you get does. So for example, the chicken here is going to increase hatch speed by 10%. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pets are very good to make money with, especially if you guys are a new player. Tip number 7, always and always put all of your good plants together just like I have right now. Now this might look a little bit messy guys, but trust me, this is going to help you guys save a lot of money. Now of course this is not aesthetically pleasing, but there is a very big advantage for doing this. So the advantage is going to be that you will have to use less sprinklers. For example, if you guys have a basic sprinkler and you're going to try and do the sprinkler method or something guys, as you guys can see, I can simply just place the sprinkler in the middle, and it's going to cover every single one of those plants. I don't have to keep on placing these sprinklers, you know, like here. I don't have to keep placing them here. It's just, it saves me a lot of money guys, and yeah, having all of your good plants together just like this basically just ensures that you are going to be using much less sprinklers, especially something like godly and mythical sprinklers guys, which are much harder to get. Tip number 8, if you guys are going to be trading, do not trade in game. Do not use the in-game chat to trade guys. It is a very bad idea, and you could definitely get scammed. What you want to do instead is once again go ahead and join the official Grow a Garden Discord server. Once you guys have done that, simply go to looking for, this is going to be the channel right over here, and guys, you simply want to find people that are trading right over here, and you just want to find them because all of these guys are somewhat trusted, and usually guys, they have screenshots of people vouching for them. So vouching basically means that like, this person is good, I vouch for them, they are a good person, they will not scam you. So always and always look for people in the Discord server if you are trying to trade, and make sure that they have screenshots of other people vouching for them, just so you know that they are not gonna scam you. Speaking of trading, tip number 9, I think, always and always record the trades that you are doing. Now this is gonna be split up into 2 tips. Tip number 8 is going to be always record your screen whenever you are trading. This is just to ensure that this just basically ensures that if you did end up getting scammed, you actually have proof, you know, a recording of that person scamming you. So always and always record every single time you are trading and Grow a Garden. Tip number 9 is to always take a screenshot of whenever you are trading with someone. Tell them to vouch for you or something guys, and yeah, take a screenshot of that. Basically what this ensures is you can go ahead and trade with other people and they won't think you are suspicious or, you know, scam you, because you might lose out on a lot of opportunities to trade in this game because you don't have vouchers. So try and collect as many vouchers. It's a simple screenshot guys, and it's just going to make sure that you are able to trade with higher tier players. Tip number 9, bro, sell off any useless pets you have. These things actually take up inventory slots in your inventory. So if you guys aren't using pets, sell them off, especially like something like lower tier, like a hedgehog, bro. Like what are you gonna do with a hedgehog? Simply just go to the sell shop, press C, and yeah, just go ahead and sell it, and he's gonna give you good money for it, bro. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Tip number 9 or 10, I have no idea, bro. I'm losing track. I think we're on tip number 10. Never ever plant crops near the side of your garden, whatever this side is, like the center of your garden, because this happens. Look at this mango tree, bro. Why is it growing on my pathway? Like, it had all of this space, but it decided, no, I'm gonna grow right in the pathway to piss you off. What the hell is wrong with mango trees, bro? So yeah, never ever plant them here. This is honestly my mistake. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and move this away right now. I don't know why it took me like 4 days just to do this, by the way. I could have done this like ages and ages ago, but yeah, I'm simply gonna go ahead and move this right over there, just out of the way, just so you can actually walk inside of your garden. Tip number 11, always plant before you are going to bed. Now this goes well with the tip that I shared earlier. Basically, guys, you want to go ahead and harvest all of your plants just like this, and then you want to go to bed and leave your game AFK overnight. Basically, what that does is you get a lot of mutations overnight while you are simply just AFK. You can also AFK on mobile, by the way. There's a bunch of auto clickers on mobile too. So yeah, you simply just want to go ahead and AFK overnight, and for that, you want to harvest always right before you go to sleep, just so you can give your plants a maximum amount of time to go ahead and grow and get all of these nice mutations. Tip number 12, every single time you guys go ahead and harvest all of your plants, like I'm gonna do right over here, always and always, your first stop should not be the sell shop. Do not go to the sell shop. Number 1, always make your way over to the owl right here. Actually, no, number 1 is to go ahead and look through all of your items and make sure you don't have any crazy items. Like I have this crazy dragon fruit right here. I am not gonna sell this, right? This will go for a lot of money when you guys go ahead and trade. So if any items look good for trading, go ahead and heart them and save them. Do this for every single item you guys just harvested. Now, once you guys have done that, go to the owl and go ahead and give him all of the moonlit fruits. Just go ahead and click on this. You are going to be able to give him all of your moonlit fruits. And there you go, guys. I don't have any, so it's alright. Then finally, your last stop should be the sell shop. And then simply go ahead and click sell my entire inventory. And as you guys can see, we're going to get an easy 7 million for that. So always and always, guys, make sure you guys are saving any good plants that you guys have by right clicking on them and saving them, and then going ahead and giving all of the moonlit plants there so you can get all of the points, and finally you can go ahead and sell them if you want to. So yeah, that should be your daily routine every single time you guys are harvesting your entire garden. Tip number 14, bamboo is your best friend. Guys, get a bunch of bamboo seed. It is very easy to get, not because you want to make money with them. They are also good to make money with, but the best use case for a bamboo currently is to use as a ladder, because for some reason the devs won't add a ladder, so we have to make a makeshift ladder using bamboo. So basically, guys, what you want to do is just plant a bamboo seed just like this, and once your bamboo is all grown up, as you guys can see, you can simply climb up onto the bamboo and then harvest any tall plants like a coconut right here. So yeah, this is a very easy way to harvest taller plants, just so you don't have to struggle, you know, climbing them or reaching them or whatever. But yeah, bamboo, very good for climbing up things. Tip number 15, if you guys have any rare event items such as the disco item, do not sell it. This is gonna go for a lot of money in the future, guys. Same goes for the candy blossom. When the candy blossom first came out, nobody cared about it, but now everyone wants the candy blossom, right? Same goes for this disco item, guys. This was shown in the, or this was given in the right before the blood moon update was dropped. There was a small little event where this was possible to get, and now it is no longer obtainable in the game. So if you guys somehow got your hands on this disco mutation, do not sell it. Hold on to it for a few more weeks, and trust me, you're gonna be able to sell it for millions, if not billions of dollars, guys. Especially if you have something like candy blossom with that mutation, bro, you are gonna make a bang. Tip number 16, do not spend money on grow all. This is the most useless game pass in the entire game. Do not buy this at all, at any condition, guys. Even if you're a YouTuber, even if you're just trying to play the game really fast, bro, it is the most useless useless game pass you can get in the game right now, so stay away from it. Speaking of what you should spend your Robux on, the only thing you should probably spend your Robux on is going to be pet slots, guys. Buy an extra pet slot, buy extra equip slot, whatever the hell you want. Do not buy shekels. Like 50 Robux for 100 shekels is an absolute joke. That is so bad. You can make 100 shekels in 2 minutes, guys, even if you're a new player. So do not spend money on this at all. Same goes for the forever pack. This thing is an absolute scam. You don't get anything good out of it except watering cans, which honestly, once again, are easy to get, guys. Oh, and if you're thinking about buying night eggs just so you can get yourself a bunch of moon blossom really fast, forget about it, bro. I opened 150 night eggs, or sorry, night packs, whatever the hell they're called, and I didn't get one moon blossom. 150 night packs and I didn't get one moon blossom. So do not spend Robux on these if you want to, you know, save money. If you hate money, then please go for it. I don't care. If you guys are a starter, mushrooms are gonna be a very good buy. Mushrooms sell for a lot of money, and if you guys want to make a lot of money really fast early on and get your hands on mushrooms, you are gonna make a lot of money very fast. Once again, once you get them, make sure you guys are using the sprinkler method on it. If you guys don't know how to do that, Google it, followed by my YouTube name, Codezy, and you'll find a full tutorial on it. And then you want to go ahead and go AFK just so it collects all of those nice little mutations like the wet mutation or the shock mutation, frozen mutation, etc. So yeah, just make sure that you guys are are using mushrooms. Mushrooms are a big W. Tip number 17, I think. Bro, I have no idea, bro. I've lost count at this point. But guys, go ahead, and if you guys are collecting plants, you don't have to keep on spamming E on your keyboard. What you can do is hold down E, and as you guys can see, it is just gonna automatically collect everything for you. So you don't have to keep on spamming E just to collect all of the stuff, guys. You can simply just go ahead and hold down E, and it is gonna collect everything for you. But of course, be careful because you might collect your good plants accidentally like I just did. So yeah, make sure that you guys are being careful with it, but that's a good way to collect all of your fruits very, very fast. Tip number 18, if you guys have a bunch of eggs that take hours and hours to open, always and always place them down right before you go to bed. This just makes sure that you will wake up to, you know, new nice little eggs, nice cute little plants, the pets, you know what I mean. But yeah, you're basically gonna get pets every single time you wake up. Tip number 20, always and always go ahead and feed your pets. Every single time you feed your pets, they are gonna get a higher age, I guess. They're gonna grow up basically, and every single time they grow up, all of their abilities actually increase. For example, this guy gives me something every 80 seconds. That's gonna decrease to maybe like every 75 seconds. So yeah, you simply want to keep on feeding your pets just so they are gonna get a bunch of mutations and you're gonna get a lot of money out of it. Tip number 21, join the Grow a Garden Discord server to get yourself codes on time. Codes are very, very good. In fact, I think we got some really, really nice pet when we redeemed the code right over here. I think we got a bug egg or something. So always and always join the Discord server for codes. They always get released whenever there is a new update. Tip number 22, use Tiny Task. If you guys don't know what Tiny Task is, bro, go Google it, but this is what it is gonna look like. And basically, guys, Tiny Task lets you do actions. It's like a macro. If you guys don't know what a macro is, once again, just Google it. I'm not gonna be able to explain it in the 30 seconds that I have to explain this tip. But guys, basically what you can do is you can set up a macro that basically buys everything for you. So as you guys can see, everything I'm doing right now, you will be able to do with Tiny Task. And yeah, you can do it all AFK, guys. It's gonna do it for you infinitely until you turn it off. Very, very OP method to get a bunch of seeds very, very quickly. Once again, watch a video on it before you use it because it can break your computer, so be very careful. Tip number 23, if you somehow accidentally place a crop, do not use your shovel on it. If you guys for some reason placed I don't know, something like this, you don't need to destroy it. What you can do is go over to the gear shop and get yourself something called a trowel. This is what it's gonna look like. It is quite expensive, so keep that in mind. Once you have this, you simply want to go ahead and click on the plant that you accidentally placed, and there you go. You can just move it wherever the hell you want, and yeah, you don't have to destroy it because some of these plants can cost you millions and millions of dollars, so be careful. Tip number 25, 24, no idea, bro, but if your backpack is full for some reason and you don't want to sell your entire inventory, what you can do is go ahead and sell any lower tier plants you have. For example, this blood banana with no mutations. Simply go to the garden and sell this off. I mean, this is pretty obvious, but I just wanted to mention this because yeah, some people might not know it for some reason. I don't know, bro. Tip number 26, here are some crops that every single starter player should be using. If you guys just started off in growing garden, of course, go ahead and start off with carrot. Get yourself some strawberry. Avoid blueberries. Very bad. You don't want to use this at all. It's really, really bad. Get yourself some orange tulips. These are going to make you rich very, very fast. And you just simply want to go ahead and use these 3 plants to get yourself enough money to afford yourself some bamboo. Bamboo is going to cost you, I think, $4,000. So yeah, it is quite expensive, but this sells for a lot of money, especially after you put a lot of mutations on it. So get yourself some bamboo and you will be able to make bang. Tip number 27, avoid these following plants. Avoid blueberry at any cost, guys. It's really, really bad. Avoid corn. It's really, really bad. Avoid watermelon and pumpkin. Now, these do sell for a lot of money, but unless you have a lot of time and unless you're going AFK overnight, these are going to take way too long to grow up. And there is only one plant and they don't regrow. Just really, really bad. Avoid apple seeds. They just take too much space and they don't really make that much money. Coconut seeds, honestly, they're a little bit of a 50-50 for me. On one side, they sell for a lot. On the other side, they are impossible to get to because they are absolutely massive. So yeah, unless you want to climb up trees and use bamboo to climb up trees, get that. Cactus, very, very good plant. Dragon fruit, mango, grape, mushroom, pepper, cacao, which is in stock, ooh, and beanstalk are very, very good. So you guys can go ahead and use all of those. But yeah, just avoid the plants that I told you guys to avoid because they are pretty bad. Tip number 30, never ever walk around with your shovel out. This will absolutely destroy you because you might destroy a very, very good plant. So you simply never ever want to do this, guys, unless you hate money, because yeah, you are accidentally gonna delete a plant and it is gonna cost you a lot of money. So never walk out with your shovel. Tip number 31, organize your garden in a specific way. For example, guys, I have all of my good money making plants up in this corner, meaning that all of them plants that can make me a lot of money are put all in one corner just so I can use them for, you know, the sprinkler method and whatnot. All of my other plants like the durian, which also makes me a lot of money, but it's just too big to do the sprinkler method with. I have all the way on this corner, and then I have some other random stuff over in this corner. So yeah, you always want to separate your garden and organize it in a way that you understand and you know where all of the good plants are gonna be located. Tip number 32, always go ahead and stack your smaller plants. For example, all of these plants are smaller plants. Now, I can't collect them and show you, but all of these plants are generally really small. They're nothing compared to these durians here or anything else, guys. So yeah, this you definitely want to go ahead and put all of these small plants together. It's just very cool. Tip number 33, if you guys don't have Discord for some reason, always check your seed shop every 5 minutes. As you guys can see, it is going to reset every single 5 minutes, so you simply want to go ahead and check this. You can do the same for the gear shop right over there. Tip number 34, I have no idea, bro, I'm losing track, but get yourself this. This is going to be your best friend. This is a recoil wrench. Oh my god, it saves so much time, especially if you are in a private server. You don't have to walk across the entire map just to get to the gear shop. It's going to save you so much time, and you're going to thank me later, bro. Tip number 35, always buy unwanted seeds. For example, I do not care about carrot seeds at all, but I'm still going to go ahead and buy these because you never know when you are going to need them. For example, there might be a new event that requires you to have 50 golden carrots for some reason. Instead of having to wait at the shop for 50 golden carrots to show up, you can simply just go ahead and plant the ones that you have been collecting for so freaking long. They don't affect your inventory at all, guys, so yeah, always go ahead and collect these no matter what. Tip number 36, the best mutations in the game currently are going to be Shocked and Celestials. They are also some of the easiest mutations to get in the game currently. All you need to get yourself the Shock mutation is, first things first, make your way over to the gear shop, and then you want to go ahead and get yourself a lightning rod. This is going to be your best friend because it basically redirects the lightning to your plants, meaning you can get the Shocked mutation very fast. Alternatively, you can also get yourself a star collar. This is what it is going to look like, and you can get this from the Blood Moon shop that shows up every 3 hours. So right over here, there's going to be a red shop that's going to pop up, and you simply want to go ahead and buy yourself the star collar. Once again, it's going to make you a lot of money because these two are the best mutations currently in the game. Tip number 37, if for some reason you aren't getting any blood-lit mutations, if you aren't getting any moonlit mutations, your game might be glitched. So go ahead, leave the game and join back, and that should fix the issue. I've had this issue happen to me a lot of times. I've complained to a lot of devs. They haven't done anything about it yet. So yeah, maybe in the next update we might get a fix. But yeah, if you guys have that glitch happening to you, simply just leave the game and join back. Tip number 39, always do events. Events give you some of the best seeds in the game. So if you guys see an ongoing event like I am right now, always go ahead and complete this, even if it is something stupid like this event right over here. You simply have to go ahead and get yourself moonlit plants, which are really easy to get, once again, with the tips I showed you. And yeah, you simply want to complete events always, guys. Once again, if you missed the Easter event, you know why I'm saying this. Events give you some of the best items in the game, and don't always rely on the seed shop because you're not going to make as much money from them as you are going to make from events. Tip number 40, always go ahead and claim your forever pack. You can get lucky and get a forever premium seed pack, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what it's called, but there is a very rare seed pack that you can get out of this. I'm not sure how often it appears once again. So yeah, always go ahead and claim these. These are free every single day. You don't have to spend Robux on them like I did right now. They reset every single day, as you guys can see right up there. Tip number 41, go to shop, go over to free upgrades, and you can actually go ahead and trade in your old pets. They have to be a certain age. As you guys can see, it's asking for age 30, and once you give them the certain pet, you are gonna get an extra slot. As you guys can see, I have been slacking off on this, but yeah, extra slots basically mean extra buffs on your garden, which of course means extra money. Tip number 42, never ever buy seeds with Robux. These are so expensive for no reasons. Like, let me show you right now, bro. Let me just buy this bamboo. First of all, bamboo is 100 Robux. Bamboo is not worth 100 Robux, guys. You don't need to spend 100 Robux on bamboo seeds. It is not needed. A beanstalk is not worth 700 Robux. That is $7, guys. You don't need to spend that much money on a beanstalk. Simply just wait for it in shop with a auto clicker, and there is a guaranteed chance it comes into shop at least once or at least even twice a day. So yeah, just go ahead and auto click right over here, and you're gonna get a beanstalk easy peasy, guys. So do not spend real money on it. It's not worth it. Tip number 42, tip number 43, make your way over to the gear shop and buy yourself as many of these as you possibly can. A watering can, always buy them. A trowel, even if you don't need it, buy it. A recoil, buy it. A basic sprinkler, buy it. Dude, buy everything except, I'd say, the favorite tool. You always need these, guys. They are gonna be the most worth it thing you buy because yeah, you can keep doing this, bro. Like, That's so satisfying. Come on, man. Tip number 44, use sprinklers. Sprinklers are very, very good. Once again, you can do the sprinkler method if you want, but alternatively, you can just use sprinklers like the way they are meant to be used to get yourself massive plants, to get yourself cool mutations, to make your plants big and shiny like this. So yeah, just use sprinklers. Very, very good. Tip number 45, if you guys are just starting off, get yourself a few dog pets. You can get a few dog pets from the common egg right over here. So you simply want to go ahead and buy yourself a common egg, and you have a chance of getting a dog pet out of this. Now, what a dog pet basically does is every single minute, it gives you a random seed from the game. And I've seen a lot of people getting seeds like the beanstalk, even the cacao, the pepper. They all get them from the beanstalk, guys. So yeah, make sure you guys get yourself a dog early on, because it's going to be the best pet in the game to get a bunch of seeds very, very fast. Tip number 46, I think. I have no idea, bro. I'm losing count. But tip number 46, always and always join the game whenever there is an update. You can see when Grow a Garden updates are about to release by simply going to the game page, and as you guys can see, there is going to be an update on Saturday and another one on Saturday, so these are 15 minutes apart. And the thing with updates, guys, is you get secret items if you guys join before the update drops. For example, I got this zombified chicken right here, so this chicken zombie, I got it for free just because I was in the server when the update dropped. So guys, always and always use these because you're gonna make a lot of money, of course, and you also get some pretty cool secret pets. Tip number 48, do not over level common pets. Guys, if you have a dog, do not try and put too much effort into it. It's not gonna be worth it, guys. You're gonna replace it very, very soon. So unless you guys really want to like get seeds from this guy, I wouldn't recommend leveling him up too much. In fact, you should be aiming for a better pet like a mole, you know, something like a whatever this thing is, mantis. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that thing. Basically, guys, always and always level up your better pets. Don't put too much effort into lower end pets. Tip number 49, use alt accounts. You can use alt accounts to get yourself a bunch of seeds, like multiple versions of the same seed. For example, we guys saw cacao in the shop. You can actually go ahead and get another cacao seed on your alt account, which basically means you have 2 cacao seeds now, and you can basically grow 2 accounts at the same time if you guys have like 2 devices or something. This basically means that you will have twice the money in game, and you can always just go ahead and transfer the fruits from your alt account over to your main account. Of course, you can't transfer seeds, but just the fruits will make you a lot of money. Tip number 49, if you guys are trying to get the blood moon event happen in your server, it does not happen every 3 hours. It actually has a 33% chance to happen every single hour. This is important because every single time there is a nighttime event in your server, you can simply server hop to another server, and another server might have the blood moon event happening. So I don't know if that makes sense, but if there is a blood moon, or if there's a moon event happening, you can hop servers to get the blood moon event. Does that make sense? Try it for yourself. And finally, tip number 50 is to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm just kidding, guys, but tip number 50 is to just play the game, okay? Sometimes you don't need to overthink it, bro. You just need to go into the game. You just need to play the game, and you're gonna understand the mechanics of the game. So enjoy yourself. Just play the game, have fun, look at your cute dogs, be amazed by how big your plants have gotten. You know, just something, bro. Just have fun, because at the end of the day, this is just a game, and you don't have to take it too seriously. If you guys found this video helpful, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. It takes me hours to make these videos. I've been recording for 40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes! So please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out.